So we've been doing a lot of stuff talking about the co-op part of the game. There's a new gameplay element. People haven't got to see it yet. They don't know what it's about. You know, equally, single player, you don't know what it's about. There's just a lot more than just what World 1 was about. And all we have new game elements. We have the lasers and the T-beams, the hard light bridges. We also have new places to go, so if you're interested in the videos. And you have a bunch of new characters. And that's something really unique and new to World 2. And so, I'm going to show you a couple characters here today. The first one up is Wheatley. You may have seen that. You see the shaky cam video there? There's over on YouTube in the first 10 minutes of the game. This is what we're going to show here about the shake. And we've added an element of this thing Wheatley does. It's voiced by Stephen Merchant. It's a really fast-talking British comic. Is he'll just keep talking and talking. So you can actually understand him. And so with that, we use that to our advantage. So if you don't interact with him, if you slow down, if you stop the game, he'll just keep talking. So early on in the demo, he's going to ask us to say Apple, and we're not going to do it. And he's just going to keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Eventually we'll interrupt him because he has like 10 more minutes to talk about apples. So just fill with that. The game has that throughout the game when you're with the character. And the other new character we're showing today, this is the first time we've ever shown him, is Cave Johnson, the owner and founder of After Science. And that's voiced by J.K. Simmons. You might know him as J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Man, or the dad from Juno, or he's also starring the TV show Oz on HBO, where he's an evil man. And so if you don't know him from any of those, you'll recognize the voice once you hear it. So I'm going to play the videos and let you hear the voice.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. Stop staring at the art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance. Reflect briefly on this classical music. Now, please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9 visitors.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? No. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm. Prepare. It's always so prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get out. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. Subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't get alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. Say apple again. Apple. Simple word, apple. Just say apple. Classic. Very simple. A-double-P-L-E. Just say apple. Easy word, isn't it? Apple. How would you use it in a sentence? This apple's crunchy, you might say. I'm not even asking you for the whole sentence, just the word apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, it's a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? I'm not going to make it through, but not enough space. Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. Informed me that I should not have mentioned the control room. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow